Welcome to the Gloria Hassall Show with your host, Gloria Hassall. This program is sponsored by the Gloria Hassall Foundation, Glandis Essentials, Kane Pharmacy, and Sunny TV. So today, I'll be talking a little bit about understanding the concepts of gossip, why people gossip, and why it's part of human nature, basically. Because let's be honest, you can't do without gossip. It's just part of us. So basically, it's used for dissemination of information. So basically, it's used for communicating and sending information across. So it happens everywhere. Gossip happens in the office. It happens at home. It happens amongst friends. It literally happens everywhere. Also, gossip helps us to know about the thoughts of other people, or about situations and other people's opinions about things. So that's one of the aspects, the positive sides of gossip, or the aspects of gossip. So I'll be talking to you about the benefits between gossip and good gossip. So what is good gossip? So the thing with gossip is that we tend to just say bad things about people that they wouldn't like if they found out about. That's just gossip, Personally, I think gossip ideally probably isn't in a good light. It's more likely to be negative than positive, let's be honest, because you're likely to get swayed to say something bad. I think you have to deliberately make that effort to be positive when you're gossiping, to be honest. Or you have to just put it in your nature, make it as part of your nature not to say anything negative. So one of the ways to put yourself in check when you're gossiping is if you say something about someone and you feel bad about it, then you know that you probably didn't say the right thing, and just make an effort to avoid saying bad things about people. And if you've got nothing good to say, maybe say nothing at all. So a lot of times, how to avoid gossip, just if you can't, stay away from it. Sometimes it comes to you. Sometimes someone might come to you and ask a question. Sometimes you just get sucked in, you don't go out. Sometimes you don't go out finding to gossip, you just get sucked in. Sometimes it might even be a constructive conversation, and before you know, it's turned into gossip. Also, sometimes if someone says something bad about someone to you, maybe don't spread it. Like, instead of sending that information on, maybe keep it to yourself. Just end it. Don't circulate it. Also, people are likely to get sucked into gossip because they want to know. They want to know, the secret, nosiness. Nobody wants to be left out. Everybody wants to know what's going on. So these are part of the reasons why people gossip. A lot of people as well naturally take pleasure in other people's misfortunes. I think it's quite sad just to be happy that someone else is down, or something is going wrong with other people or someone else. Just do the right thing. Don't wish bad on anyone. Try not to spread bad information. Be kind to everyone else. Say nothing bad, or say nothing at all if you've got nothing good to say. Be positive. Be positive. Personally, I think as you go about your everyday life, people do observe. So if you rub off good energy, people notice. If you rub off bad energy, people notice. And I'm a believer. I'm Christian. I also believe that what you give is what you get back. And if you want to have a good walk with God, if you want to find favor with God, you shouldn't really be getting involved in all this negative. Because what you need to realize is that God loves us all, and God sees us all differently, like we're all his children. So you might not like someone. I'm saying this in a context where you might not like someone, but the fact that you don't like them don't mean God don't love them. So you might not like them, but God actually might love them. So sometimes standing up against someone to try to ruin their reputation, you might be setting yourself up for disgrace, disaster, and other things, because you can't beat a good heart. If someone has got a good heart and you want to do them bad, chances are it will backfire. There is a saying that good always wins. It will backfire. So don't set yourself up by trying to ruin someone by saying bad things about them, because it might just come to bite you. So in my opinion, just be kind to people. Don't say anything bad if you've got nothing good to say. Search within your heart. If someone says something, if you said something about someone and you're not feeling too good, then no, you didn't do it right. You can ask God to forgive you, or you can decide not to do it again. You may not have to tell anyone you've done it, but just don't do it again. But if you make it a habit and you keep doing it, or you pick on someone and you're trying to ruin them, then that's on to you. And if I've got to be honest, there's been instances where I've had people try to ruin my reputation, and I've got people come back to tell me, and sometimes they literally tell me everything. So just because you don't like someone don't mean other people don't like them. Other people might not be on the same page as you, so you need to be careful what you're saying about people behind their backs. And sometimes, like, when you're gossiping about other people, it's like you're sort of hiding behind your pain and bringing out somebody else's, or hiding it behind your insecurities. But at the end of the day, people will know who you are and what you really are from what you say and what you say about people behind your back. So take note. Sometimes as well, you might want to gossip about other people to get even with them, but it's not worth it. So basically, there's a very thin line between gossiping, there's a very thin line between communicating, relaying information, and saying something bad about someone. There's a very thin line, about positive gossiping, relaying information according to research, disseminating information according to research, and being vengeful. So you don't have to exaggerate. Do not exaggerate when you're talking. Just try to be sincere and honest. Don't add and subtract. You know what I mean? Be cautious of what you say. Be cautious of how you react. You literally have to deliberately take caution, because it's so easy to switch into just negative chats and easing up bad energy and saying bad things about other people, negative banter. So be careful, have that chat, have that banter, but just be careful. Think of what you say. Make sure that what is coming out with the right intentions. But not just to try and bring someone down or set someone up, because I believe in karma. Everything you do comes back to you. So in my conclusion, one of the ways to just live your life without necessarily getting swayed into unnecessary gossip is literally to search within your soul, search within yourself, and try not to feed your insecurities and emptiness, because that's where the whole gossip thing comes off. A lot of times as well, gossip comes about as a result of jealousies as well. So sometimes, a lot of people take delight in gossip because of jealousy. So it's like, there's something good about someone. For example, there's something good about someone everyone loves, and it just annoys the other person, and they feel like, the best way is just to say something bad about that person, or find something bad about that person to say it, so that person don't look too good, because everyone is saying good things about this person. It's like, nah, she imperfect. Bring out that one thing that she's bad at, or bring out that one thing that's bad, so she don't look as good as they say she is. But it isn't necessary. Let people find out for themselves. If someone is being praised, let them be praised. You will have your chance to shine. You will have your time to shine. Be happy for people. It's karma. It's the universe. If you're happy for people, happiness will come to you. But if you're always, think of the energy you're putting into saying bad things about people. Think of that energy, the time and energy, the strength you're doing this. You could invest that energy into your business. You could invest that energy into your family. You could invest that energy into so many other things, your hobbies. Why would you invest your energy just into trying to bring someone down? If it's a phone call you're making to gossip or say bad things about people, your emotions, you're investing time, you're investing your credit, and time is precious. You can't have it back once you lose it. So and sometimes you get sucked in, so you just keep getting drawn and sucked in, so you don't want to do that. Just be deliberate about what you say, what you do, be cautious, don't portray your insecurities on others. You don't have to drain others just because you don't feel good about yourself. Build on yourself so that others can see that and say good things about you as well. So for me, research says that gossip is the way of disseminating information, and this is a good way for bonding and to be accepted into a group, to be loved. But I'm saying that gossip is inevitable because it's part of human nature, but don't get sucked into it. Make sure what you're saying is positive. Make sure, avoid it if you find yourself getting sucked in. Just stay away. Say what you say with genuine intentions. Don't say it with malice. So be genuine about people. Sometimes what you say you may be genuine, but what you say might be misconstrued. There's nothing you can do about that. But once in your conscience, you know that you said it with a good heart. You're always in a good place. And if you got to apologize, and move on. That's all I've got for you today. So this program is sponsored by Gloria Essentials, the Gloria Hassall Foundation, Kane Pharmacy, and Sunny TV. You look after yourself, and I will be back again next week. Take care. Bye.
Gloria Hassall Show comes your way every Saturday, 7 p.m. on Sunny TV with your host, Gloria Hassall, to break down the importance of addressing and discussing issues like current affairs, marriage, culture, economy, health, wealth, and education on Gloria Hassall Show, 7 p.m. every Saturday on Sunny TV.